So as you may know by now, Jane.com has stopped paying its vendors and sellers. It's currently continued to sell merchandise on its platform. And when it sells something, it doesn't pay that vendor either. The customer doesn't get their product. The vendor, if they don't know yet, will ship the product to the customer and not get paid. Or vendors have just stopped shipping their products and put all their deals on hold because Jane.com has completely screwed their marketplace vendors in a big way. So this is to Jane.com. We're going to get to know each other really well because not only was I a seller supporting my family, supporting other sellers, and just a small business in America, not unlike every other seller that got screwed by Jane.com, I'm also a developer, web designer, a marketer extraordinaire. And what I've decided to do is move into your space. You are now a dead industry because there's going to be so much bad feedback about your business that you will not be able to recover if I'm around. So what I'm going to do is I'm moving into your space. I'm building your site. So what you failed to do was actually protect your code and knowledge that is based on it, right? So currently you have all open source code. There's nothing proprietary about your deal. And I can get it all. I can basically have it's an open source forum now, right? It's a public humiliation session here, Jane.com. And I'm moving into your space and I'm calling you out. So, I mean, you're built on Next.js, as well as APS.NET, and then possibly Datadog is your data-driven system, which the Datadog part is completely, that's your system. As far as information is concerned, but everything else is open third-party source that can be copied and done. So to give your sellers that were once your sellers, that will be my sellers now, right? I'm taking them all. I'm taking all your sellers, and I'm going to give them a fighting chance as a small business in America not to get screwed over by you again. So they'll come over, they'll list their products just like they did with you, and then us, we'll market the hell out of it. We will market the hell out of this site so that sellers have a small fighting chance to get and recoup their business that they lost because of you. Do you understand that? So, again, open public opinion forum. I'm calling you out. There's going to be a new guy in town, a new site dedicated to sellers and small businesses, and you're going to lose market share. You're done. You're done. So, I mean, I'm going to make more videos. I'm going to call you out even more. I'm going to show development. I'm going to show progress. I'm going to show everything. It's all going to be laid out there. You're going to wish you had me on your team and not against me. Because once I get a fire under my ass, I tear down everything. I tear it all down. So that's what I'm doing. If you're a seller on Jane and you've been screwed, please subscribe because I'm going to reach out to you and I'm going to let you know when this site opens, when you can be listing your products and start selling and get your market share back. Because in fourth quarter, that's the worst time to hit anybody with not paying them. This is the season we make 85 to 90% of our business, and Jane.com just screwed the hell out of you. If you're a buyer, don't buy on Jane.com. They screwed their sellers. Jane.com legitimately screwed their sellers to the point that some may never recover. Some may go into bankruptcy, especially huge sellers. Huge sellers that rely on you for employees, for product shipment, for everything. They rely on you financially. And unfortunately, yes, they did probably put all their eggs in one basket because it was good at one time. But now that it's crumbled, you fucked them. You literally fucked them. So congratulations. You're the new bully in town, and I'm the police, and I'm taking you down. So Jane, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You might want to follow this channel too. And we'll just get busy. We'll get busy with your source code, everything that you have to offer. And we're gonna make it easier for sellers just to move over and start shipping their product. So good fucking luck to you being in this marketplace business, because of now you're shut down. You're done. And I'm sorry for the sellers who got screwed and don't have their money back. I really, really am sorry, because personally I know how that hurts. Personally I know what that's like. Because I was a seller. I was one of you. And they fucked us. Thanks, Jane.com. We'll see you on my platform.